Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Last part we ended on the cliffhanger, but we'll be fighting Saturn on today's episode of Pokemon Diamond.
I'm hanging from a cliff.
Cliffhanger, yeah, between the lines.
that moment.
That's why they call them cliffhangers.
Hey, it's that one.
Hey, look, it's the one Pokemon that isn't banned anymore.
I was just about to say that. TSSU beat
Yeah,
me.
let's talk about that actually.
Longer.
But first we gotta heal, cause fuck.
So yeah, we
got the reference.
we can actually
Cookie.
we can actually get Pokemon cards with his name on it again.
What do you mean?
We couldn't get there weren't any more printed Kadabra Pokemon cards because the guy, the magician or whatever, banned it because it was using the same name as his stage name.
The Dark Magician.
Yep, that's who it was, Terrell, the Dark Magician.
And shut up! I hate when you patronize me like that.
That's definitely what it was.
No, because he always does it and then he smiles at me afterwards.
You don't know I'm smiling or not.
You're smiling.
Oh, come on!
Come on and smile.
Why would you put him out here?
Why am I here?
He's my fucking ace!
Who are you people?
You're
Yeah,
ace, but the others are dying. The others.
It's fine, I'm getting the job done.
Oh god.
Also, why are you using a special move on a Kadabra?
Also, this thing could have killed you with Psychic, you fuck.
Also, you could have used a physical move on it.
I'm done.
You see why the fuck?
You see why the fuck I get mad? Look at this shit. Look what he does in every fucking part.
So you know the anger is all.
Well, we
You
didn't.
know, it's not like Mike
Stir.
almost killed him. Right?
Why don't you know Fire Punch?
What? Well, Flamethrower's better.
No, it's not. Not for Infernape. His attack
Literally
stat is
almost
higher.
killed him at 1 HP. The fuck you mean?
Infernape's higher. Infernape's physical attack is way higher than its special attack.
Shh, he doesn't know that.
Oh.
All right, there we go. There you go. Happy?
No.
No.
No, because that was it's a battle.
You also still have another Mon to fight.
I think you wound up fighting the
I
one.
mean, one more.
I
It's
think
no
you wound
big-
up fighting the one Bronzor that doesn't have heat proof. By the way.
What do you mean? There was another one that didn't have it like a while ago.
Shit. Yeah, because I think because its two abilities are heat proof and I can't remember what that other ability is. I think it's the one that prevents him from getting hit with recoil damage, probably.
All right.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, there's Toxicroak.
And why did you use a dark move on it? Well,
I mean, that one's fine. That one's fine.
No, a dark move is not very effective because he's half fighting.
Oh shit, you're right. I thought Toxicroak was part dark.
Right, yeah.
I thought Toxicroak was part dark
Okay,
myself.
I got a crit. Whatever.
No, he's half.
that was
poison
neutral
fighting.
damage.
He's poison fighting. You're right. I thought he was. I don't know. Something about Toxicroak always gives off the dark type.
Why are
vibe
you
to me.
surprised?
It was
Hey,
a
look!
I'm
Hey,
done.
look!
Are
At
you
least
surprised?
Tyrone didn't die this time.
Oh, thank goodness.
I mean, I'm the one
Actually,
who's
I'm the
dead.
Pokemon that. Oh, I'm almost dead.
You should have used Tyrone in retrospect. You probably would outspeed.
Yeah.
I'm
well,
not
we
confident
don't
I'll
want to
outspeed Toxicroak only because the way this playthrough's been going.
Buddy,
You.
what do you? Why?
You got nothing.
Unless this dude has the what's it,
Dry skin.
and
Yeah,
blue,
dry skin.
That's the only way this is gonna like one hit
Work.
kill.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Okay, he got
There
it.
you go.
I don't know if he earned it though.
Yeah, he should have just used Star Raptor. Plus, Star Raptor needs the experience.
Well, yeah,
And Fernape's at level 40 fucking 1. It's fine.
that would imply he cared about you, Tyrone.
Damn.
I mean, am I wrong though?
I mean, I
He
would
is a
hope.
Star Raptor.
What does that have to do with it?
Means shit.
That means nothing.
That means jack shit.
Hi,
Pokemon,
Jack.
Pokemon Jack and Pokemon shit.
One sounds less appealing than.
All right, we're
Cookie,
freed
though.
them. We're in the clear.
Yeah, who the hell wants to watch Jack?
Yeah, Pokemon shit must have been weird as fuck.
Pokemon shit. Pokemon shit.
Trubbish is the fucking box legendary.
Yeah. I love that you called him a legendary still.
He's legendary. He's legendary as shit. Come
Like
on,
the minute
guys.
you meet Trump, it's just like
Okay. What? Pokemon the Strong Bad Edition. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
See, Lee, you got it.
Yes.
You got it, man.
You got it. You got it.
All right, so he doesn't really need it. and I'll give it to her.
When's this damn egg gonna hatch?
Also, wait. In retrospect, why don't you just fucking? How does Sneasel evolve again? Is it Ice Stone or is it
Razor Fang? The Razor Fang? Or Razor Claw? Sharp Razor Claw?
Did you look it up, Richie?
I'm going to right now, actually.
That means he won't evolve until parts from now.
Tyrone is right. You do that with Razor Claw, but it has to be during night.
Yeah, I know my Pokemon shit.
Well, you had to train it with Razor Claw
at night. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not terrible. You just gotta find where the fuck Razor Claw is. Which
darkness is.
Richie may have picked Razor Claw up in the journey already.
He may also gotten rid of it in the journey already.
I don't think he got rid of it now. Come on, let's not be silly.
Silly Willy.
Tyrone, have you been watching this play?
Oh, and speaking of the devil.
Oh, the egg. The egg I was just bitching about.
Yeah, should have waited a few minutes.
Oh god.
Hey, it's Lil Riolu.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick of him too. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I will say he's cute in this version though.
It took him too long to get to this point.
Yeah.
I'm fucking playing body. The fuck?
Who is this?
Yeah, call him asshat. Oh, Adrian.
Yeah, it's Poli. Wait, why'd you use her?
Yeah, why'd you use her name?
Don't worry, permission was granted.
Okay.
Oh, was it?
Yes, yeah, it was.
Okay.
Remember, if she sees you on Twitter and you
don't respond,
it's gonna be a problem.
All right, Riolu's gonna knock out a Pokemon, and Polly's gonna be like, I need you to delete that part, Tyrone, or else I'll get canceled.
I hope she doesn't watch this
is
part.
why I'm happy these commentaries are never uploaded on my channel.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Am I wrong?
And I'm gonna be like, Polly, all you did was knock out a Pokemon.
No one is saying that.
Hey, look, she'll forget about it.
We love you, by the way, Polly. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we just like messing around.
I feel like Tyrone was exhausted that he didn't have to mention it.
He got so tired of halfway in his statement.
Because I knew.
Jesus fucking
That sounds like you ran a fucking half
69.
marathon before.
Well, because I knew it was gonna I didn't want it to escalate.
Tyrone, you know the pain. You know
should have had an Escalade.
Tyrone, you know what the title of this part is, don't you?
What?
We're sorry, Polly.
Okay. These parts are getting more obscure by name wise.
What is it?
Yeah, they're getting really obscure.
We just had Tyrone.
The last part was you ain't shit remastered.
Yeah, but so it's not obscure. It's just that one's actually repetitive.
Okay, so
we're making that part more than fucking GameFreak remade Scanto.
Which is funny because Tyrone himself said that we keep doing it so fucking often it is repetitive.
That is true.
So I found out where Razor Claw is, by the way. It's in Route 224, which is all the way near the fucking Victory Road.
Oh, what the fuck?
So we're not even there yet. Okay, good to know.
You literally couldn't even get it until towards the end of the game anyway.
Yeah. Well,
I don't like that.
Oh no, you can actually find it in Team Galactic's headquarters. Okay, here's the alternative.
That's still kind of late.
Wait, didn't we just leave Galactic's headquarters?
No, we're not done.
We're not done yet.
Oh, so you can find it here though. You can at least find it, wherever the hell it is.
Where are we going next?
Well, we're gonna go to Mount Coronet through Harford.
Oh god damn it!
Because if you remember, that grunt was saying, oh, maybe I shouldn't tell him how to actually get there.
Oh, the shit that pisses me off. So if you actually know the right way to go, the game blocks you from going there, so you can purposely go the wrong way, so you can activate the cutscene that tells you to go the right way, which was the way you were going any fuck. Oh, Pokemon Diamond.
Pokemon Diamond.
Right. Y'all want remakes to this shit.
Oh, Lord almighty.
I feel like it's...
I can't wait when Mount Coronet is a freaking wild area.
Alright, let me go get this Pokemon. Let's see what this is.
This is a wild area.
A wild area.
This is a wild area in the old game.
Also, my internet decided to be an ass for like a second, so tell me what number we're at.
922, 923, 924.
Wait, if it was an ass for a second, wouldn't you just be off by a second?
Yeah. No, it buffed and then it got weird. And then I had to start.
Oh.
It buffed and got weird. Fuck you, Dragon Quest.
Okay,
yeah,
so...
Am I the HM usage guy here?
Well, you're the only one with SWAT, unfortunately.
Oh, god damn it, he knows rock climb.
You made the
This is why you catch a Bidoof. Because you could have had a lot of these problems relegated to a slave mon, which is what you need in this game. No, we had to teach fucking Inferno a bunch of stupid ass HMs that don't take advantage of his full fucking power. It's almost like you had other fucking. I hate this fucking game, bro.
Sure, you don't just hate the person.
Richie,
No, I hate the game. I hate the game.
Terrell,
Okay.
Terrell, you want to talk about it?
No.
I mean, I hate this. Terrell, I literally just got done cussing out the game for the Mount Coronet thing, so I think I can
You know the
relate.
point? It started off being mean, being mad at Richie, and then just turned into me fucking this game. That's
Yeah,
really
so I think we can get together and we can have a meeting.
Ah,
we can,
shit.
we can
I
have
don't
some
wanna have a meeting.
we can have some
I don't wanna-
Pokemon Gen 4 anger interventions.
so stupid. I mean, to be fair, Gen 3
It
has
is
a similar
stupid.
and Gen 3 has a similar issue when it comes to the water, where you need to have a water HM.
I mean,
slave.
but at least that once you catch a decent water Pokemon like a Zoomerale, you're good.
yeah,
And
it-
Meryl's available at the beginning of the game.
but Gen 3 and 4 were really much the gens where it's like, bro, if I only have 5 mons because one of them has to be a whore, or I gotta gimp my moveset, and I'm just like, how the fuck is either of these options proper? Like, why give me options for 6 mons when you know I gotta have a whore mon whose whole purpose is to just use HM moves? It's
At
fucking
least-
stupid.
I'm happy that the HMs became relegated to nothing.
Oh no, I very much agree with you, sir. But it doesn't make these gens any more tolerable to play.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, I
It's like,
want.
do you really want to go back and play?
It's like you need Daddy B Barrel in this game.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
remakes to this shit. I'm just saying.
Like I was gonna say, I feel like it's a staple throughout this walkthrough for turns to just be like, y'all want a remix of this shit.
Oh, Star this is like what? It's 20th time saying
Because
that?
everybody keeps saying they want this, and I'm like, what? What for? What for?
Listen. I agree with you, but I'm just saying.
Just make a port on Nintendo Switch, increase the frame rates a little bit so it's not as slow as the original version, and then update Pokemon
At that point, just port Platinum and don't even worry.
Yeah, and then.
Well, I mean,
Or
the
Platinum
biggest
instead.
problem.
Well, no, I
is
still
that
think Platinum's kind of slow compared to the other games.
No, go
you're-
ahead.
You're also assuming that they still have the fucking source code to this.
Yeah, what?
It's Pokemon.
Do you think they don't?
I would
No.
assume they do. They brought back red, blue, yellow
Here
on the
comes the
virtual
snow.
console, and then they fucking.
Yeah, but you know how easy it is to fucking redirect shit. You just redirect it in an emulator.
Well, then why don't they just do that for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum?
But you want 60 FPS. You need the fucking source code for that, and you have to.
You do
rewrite
need the source code.
Ah.
Yeah, you do.
It ain't gonna fucking happen.
Let me see
Yeah,
if
because
it's
you're
Sam-
talking about improving
No,
the
it's
frame
not.
rate.
Oh, but they
Shit.
want to make an entire remake of this game?
Yeah, but you don't need.
No,
the
the
source
fan base wants that. They haven't played anything.
I'm just
yet.
like, I feel like Gen 4 is harder than it's worth. It did like
Yeah,
we don't
alright,
need
I
to
gotta
go
go
through
down.
that.
Yeah, but you don't need a source code for
here.
a game to make a remake for a 3D game.
Yeah, it's just.
Also, you gotta remember, this is a lot of people's first gen.
I mean, it was my first.
I
game.
feel very bad for that.
Yeah, it's actually Platinum is the first game that I actually played.
Yeah, my Platinum was my first ever game.
A lot of
Like,
people.
like I actually played for real. I mean I played Silver.
The irony is that most people dropped off in Gen 3 and then, or lapsed gamers came back in Gen 4. Like that's usually the
I
tier.
played Pokemon since the beginning, and I remember playing Diamond and Pearl, and I knew something was wrong the minute it took me like 30 to 40 minutes to actually start playing the game. And I'm like, this is a problem. This is an actual problem.
I like slow gameplay, so I don't mind.
What?
Yeah. I don't like it when a game takes its time. It just makes me feel like I'm more invested in it. And it
No,
also won't force me
there's
to
a
complete the
difference.
game
No, no,
in
no,
like
no,
a
no,
day or
no.
two.
There's a difference between take your time and let me stop you from walking to explain how a Pokemon Center works. Can I just figure that out myself, game? Please? I'm a human being. I'm smart. Like,
That's been there since the beginning.
no,
Tony.
red, blue,
Why
and yellow
now?
red, blue, and yellow does not
Jesus
stop
Christ.
you. The minute you start the game, you just know what it does.
No,
that's
Professor
not,
Oak
that's
stops
not
you.
true either.
It's either that or you read the goddamn instruction book, which I didn't do. And the minute I saw that it said Poke and I clicked on the lady, she said, would you like us to heal your Pokemon? You use exploration and figure it out. Because we're smart. We're human beings.
Yeah, but Pokemon's never done that consistently.
We don't need some NPC going, stop. Come here. Here's how
Yeah,
a
but-
Pokemon Center works. I don't need that shit.
Yeah, but Gen 1 did it.
Why
Gen
did
2
you-
does it.
So that must
Smash.
mean Let's Go is your favorite
Oh.
game because it doesn't do that shit.
What the fuck?
That was not That was not the best bet.
Oh
That was not
god
the best
damn
bet.
it.
should have.
You know
Use
this.
fucking rock climb. At least that's a normal fucking move.
Also,
Oh,
Golbat
God.
is a
We'll take that
poison.
L, boys. We'll take the
Golbat
L.
is a
It's all-
poison and
No, you'll take the L.
Golbat is a
I don't want
poison.
nothing connected with that L.
Golbat is a poison and flying type. Both types resist fighting.
Level up Nessa.
Level up
Oh
me.
god.
I mean, Tyrone needs it, so.
Yeah,
No.
but Nessa. No, wait, Nessa's at a lower level. What are you talking about?
Also, Nessa knows ice moves.
exactly. Actually, Tyrone doesn't have. This is like a neutral fight. I mean, granted, he'll win just out of attrition.
Yeah, out of HP, so.
And he lowered his attack. Quick attack. Okay.
Well, it wouldn't make a difference, Tyrone.
I always assume Golbat and Crobats are faster
Also,
than
his
me.
defense is lowered. So
Because
there we
the,
go.
the one thing that the Golbat line is known for is their speed.
Well, you also yelled quick attack in a pre-recorded video. That was the problem.
I know, I'm just looking at it going, quick attack should have been me.
It's just habitual.
Yeah.
Also,
Wait,
she has an XP share. I'm not bringing her
does
out.
Nessa know ice shards?
I don't know. I would assume so.
I hope so.
We'll have to check when we get there.
Wait, why didn't you just keep Tyrone out?
I thought I could just work with you instead.
I'm
But
just saying.
you just split
Tyrone
you
has a type advantage.
and you split the XP that I would have gotten, making the grind harder. Be-
Holy.
Because if
For
I
that
had knocked out Dustox myself, I would have got full XP. But
No.
now we got to share.
Yeah, we
No.
do have to share.
No, you don't even.
Share with Nessa.
No. You don't even get it.
Oh, you put it on shift, not set. Son of a bitch.
You are the only one I know who plays with set. I never play with set.
I always play with set. It's a harder version of the game.
All right, let me go
Yeah,
revive.
but it's not that much harder in my opinion.
You don't get the
You
luxury
want
of
the game to be longer, Tyrone, or you want it to go smoother?
Why are you wasting a max potion?
What the fuck was that?
Max, waste your time. I don't know.
Wait, did you just use a potion and then use a fucking max potion on top of it?
No, use a revive and then a max potion. You should have used max. You should have used a hyper potion because a hyper potion
No.
wouldn't.
No, what I did was a revive, then the max potion.
But a max potion.
No, he's saying max potion heals it at max. Like, so the hyper potion would have done, like, more of the job but less of the effort.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
still low
and
enough
also- and
level
also
where
you can
hyper
actually
potions
buy
useful.
fucking. You can actually buy ultra potion.
Yeah, max potions don't become available at the store until
Actually,
you get
I just
all 8
realized something.
badges.
Why are you leading with the Pokemon that has the most levels right now? Wouldn't it make
Yeah,
more
why,
sense to have?
why can't you change it?
I always switch it out because the lower level mons need the level ups.
Yeah.
Well, that's for balance. I know, because I know, like, for speed running purposes, like I learned from KG, he just lead with your fucking starter and have it gain all the levels.
But that's the problem if you try. But I want a balanced team.
Yeah, because well.
Yeah, 'cause
No,
the-
it only worked
You know,
on
you know
my
what that
end
means? We're
because
gonna be
I
here
was
for
able
about
to
6
capture
hours
the birds.
while freaking Richie
Yeah.
grinds and Victor.
Yeah, but I'm
goes.
saying you were facing what most consider to be one of the hardest champions in the fucking series.
Oh yeah, Cynthia fuck you
I'm
up.
not looking forward to that.
Yeah, Cynthia's
I
gonna.
know, right?
Yeah,
Me and my
you're making it
wife
harder
are
on yourself by
grind
not grinding.
You have to
Cynthia,
grind the shit.
yeah, Cynthia's gonna put her heel boot on your spine. Like,
You're
you
gonna
know,
Nah,
have,
just-
you're
nah,
gonna have
think
to
about
grind
it.
for like 2 hours.
Now that I think about it,
Yeah, I'll
we're
grind after.
seven. I just realized something. We're 7 gyms in, and you're just now getting your full team together. Like, what the fuck?
shit.
Yes.
Problem.
I caught more than 6 Pokemon in Crystal.
It's not.
Okay, well I got the first.
Richie does that in the situations where it's not warranted. Like, you're going to kill it. Like, there's no even question.
Yeah,
about
but why
it.
not just give it to me?
Because you didn't earn it.
Because
Fuck.
Golbat's at level 38 and Terrell's at level 36.
36.
I don't know what they
Oh,
said,
well.
but yes.
He beat him anyways.
He's underleveled.
It's on the
Hmm.
level.
Why
Like
couldn't you
usual.
just say that?
Actually, I just thought about it. Cyrus might fuck you up under these circumstances.
Well, he's not. He's not fighting the hardest version. of
Yeah,
him.
I was gonna say, because when you fight Cyrus in his hardest version, he's got a completely different team that's like way stronger.
You
Oh,
mean
that's-
platinum?
Yeah, that's the one.
No,
Poli-
in Diamond and Pearl, he does that too.
Ah,
Yeah,
Oh,
he's-
that's what you
Factory
meant.
now.
yeah. When you get to Spear Pillar and fight Cyrus, he's way stronger than he was before, like ridiculously strong.
all right.
Where did you go, KG?
It's like he knew. It's like he knows or something.
Like,
Wasn't that he knew? It's just the noise threw me off.
Richie, is it really 1 o'clock in the morning when you did this?
Yep.
Jesus,
This is like the
fucking
this is like the
Christ.
third time you've asked this. What's going on?
Not the
You-
third
okay,
time.
Let me.
Third
make
time
you
in the
work.
playthrough, not in the part in the playthrough.
Yeah, let me make
I
you look
literally
good.
remember watching. I think I just watched a recent part of Diamond where you asked him the same thing.
Probably because
Yeah,
he keeps playing at weird times.
To be
I
fair,
mean, I
would
had
play
listen.
every time,
I had
too.
nothing to do. It was during the weekend. I was like, you know what? Let me grind fucking.
Oh no,
diamonds.
I wasn't like berating you for it. I was just looking at the time going,
Well, no,
that's
it's just
weird.
it's weird because I literally heard you say it like not even like a couple days ago.
Probably because he kept
Because
doing it.
No, I know why, but it doesn't make the part. It doesn't make it feel any weirder. It still feels weird because I
You
just
mean any saner?
Yeah.
Stand. Oh, okay, I got you.
Your Infernape's move set makes me sad.
Yeah, that this is gonna be move deleter.
I was gonna say, yeah, he might. You know how some trainers leave the Pokemon at the
That's gonna be the plan
daycare?
before the
Don't
week
you still have?
anyways,
Don't
so
you still?
we'll just
Don't
deal
you?
with it.
Don't you still have to do heart scales to
Yeah,
regain
you gotta
moves?
you gotta use hard scales.
Oh
Do that fucking
god.
Okay, so let me ask this for everybody who's used Infernape before. What is your ideal Infernape move set? I'll go first. Mine is
You asked the question. You asked the question, and you.
Yeah,
go-
yeah.
Wait,
What the fuck?
what the? I wasn't even gonna say anything.
all right, TSS, you go then.
Well, you have to have the signature move. You gotta have like freaking like flame wheel. I mean, come on. You gotta
Okay.
have fucking flame wheel.
Flame Wheel.
Okay.
Let me see. Flame wheel, close combat is good. That's the one move that he actually fucking has that's actually good.
Mm.
Then I want to say, I'm trying to think. Does Infernape can it actually learn dig?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can learn dig. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ash
I
has
would-
used dig.
Actually, I
Yeah.
taught it. I
Dig.
taught it.
Yeah,
I taught mine.
I
dig.
would use dig on an Infernape because
I
well,
switched it to Earthquake later on though.
Well, that and
Oh, I didn't know he
so
can
that
learn
was-
Earthquake. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, actually, he could.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he
Actually,
good.
I would actually have dig and earthquake, and then close combat, and then flame wheel. Flame wheel would be the lone
Alright.
fire move.
Terrell,
Alright,
what's
who's-
your?
Yeah, who's next?
It'd probably be Earthquake, close combat. I flip between Flamethrower and Fire Punch a lot,
Okay.
and then I think can't he learn Thunder Punch?
Yeah, he can learn Thunder Punch.
Yeah, you can. I mean, he did
that
in the
was
anime, I think.
that was the other one. I always try to have well-rounded movesets.
All right, KG.
He's reading.
Basic ass moves, flame wheel, close combat. I'd also put rock smash.
Huh?
And let me
Huh?
see. Fire punch, I would say.
Why rock smash? Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's just trolling you.
Yeah, I know he is. Jesus.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, he's serious.
Nothing. Okay, so I would teach him Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Shadow Claw for psychic coverage, and Thunder Punch.
The reason why I don't like Flare Blitz is because the recoil damage. That's one.
Well,
of the reasons
I'm just not gonna use it willy nilly. I'm gonna use it when I absolutely need it.
And I would say this.
problem-
My problem with Shadow Claw is that Shadow Claw is really only effective against 2 types, and most of the time I have other mons to deal with them.
Oh.
Especially this gen, when you have things like Luxray that just carries dark moves naturally, I'm not really sweating psychic types.
I know, but if Infernape's in a situation where my Luxray died, then I'm using Shadow Claw just for.
Yeah, that's not how that works because your
Well-
Luxray is probably the thing that killed those things to begin with.
Well, we're almost
Usually-
there.
Infernape usually is the hey, look, are you ready to lose the match, Mon? That's what it is.
I still like it. It beats out.
You know what we could have talked
Psychic
about? Wait,
Pokemon,
look how much
the
time we have
Ghost.
left. You know what we should have talked about? This fucking nonsense that people keep talking about how they think Let's Go is a better game than Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I heard that actually. I heard
No,
I heard a
it's
guy
not.
say that.
It's
It is.
really not.
It's
Get your
not.
ass around.
So the argument I just give you guys just to play devil's advocate so you understand some of the points that people bring up. The first thing is that they go over the small things, like for example how Let's Go has better Pokemon animations. That's the first thing. Like how they're following Pokemon following you, and Let's Go's more in depth. How you can ride certain mons.
I'll
They
say
all-
that part is better, and I will say the scaling of Pokemon are better, but that's it.
That's the other
it.
thing. Most people now the videos I saw subjectively said that some people prefer the Let's Go method of catching wild
I
Pokemon
don't.
versus
Yeah, that's stupid.
Okay.
Hell no.
That's fucking stupid.
I don't because
No.
because you're gonna end up like KG 476 fucking Vulpixes. No, sorry.
Now, the more interesting, well, yeah, and people like let's go. because
Also,
of the shiny
I don't
hunter.
know. I guess it's because this is part my imagination, so it's subjective. But when I battle a Pokemon that I'm going to catch, that's part of its story to me. Like that's the bonding moment that we have. It's like I met you in this area. We had a fight. I won. I was able to successfully capture you. You're a part of my team because of that moment. If I just throw a Pokeball, there's nothing to share. Like what? You threw a Pokeball at it. Me too. Everybody did. Because that's all you do. Or you get the elusive one where it's like, oh, I'm trying to catch this Pokemon, but he keeps using this move, which makes it harder for me to catch it.
The other reason why I don't think it's better is because the forced the forced number of Pokemon that you have to catch to advance in the game.
Oh, well, yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that shit.
Also, yeah, I don't like the catching when it's required, because one of the things I do for the beginning of the game is if I catch my first 6 Pokemon, I'm usually not catching anything else because I'm not focused on raising any other Pokemon. This is my team. I don't need to train those others, and I definitely don't need to catch a 400 fucking Vulpixes to make my Vulpix stronger. That's stupid.
Oh, I was
Now-
only doing that
now
because
here's
I was
the-
trying to hunt.
I know, I was just, yeah.
Here's the more controversial statement I've heard.
Uh-oh.
Let's Go has better level design because Gen 1 has better level design than Sword and Shield.
Oh, hell no.
Oh.
Now that everything's in 3D, Let's Go feels like you're in a cramped hallway.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, I'd say, another hot take. I'd say that Let's Go is the Final Fantasy 15 of Pokemon.
Which one? Are we talking about the full version or are we talking about that chibi version that came
I
out?
thought we were talking
Sorry,
about.
Final Fantasy 13. I'm sorry, Final
Oh,
Fantasy
okay, yeah.
That makes more
that makes a little bit more
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, we're recording this.
Yeah, I actually like 15 a little bit more than
13, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, 13. That's a fair statement.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
That one, I understand the argument because the whole, there isn't like modern Pokemon games have problems with level design. And I can agree with that with Gen 6, 7, and 8, that they're a little bit too linear for my taste.
All right, we're here.
Although I think
And it's cold.
Why the fuck are you still using Max Potion?
Oh, Jesus
Thank you.
Christ.
Thank you.
What I was gonna say though is that
Even I fucking knew that.
I understand people's concern about like the level design being too linear in the modern games. At the same time,
Alright.
my biggest issue with the Let's Go conversation is always like, but it's Kanto. Like, if I'm a Pokemon fan, guess what? I've been through this region at this point. What? Gen 1,
Gen 2,
Gen 3,
Gen 4,
Gen 4, and Gen
6.
6. 6?
No, Gen 7.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Gen 7. Gen 7.
7. So I've been through it at least 5 to 6 times. So at this point, it's like I already know the layouts
Alright.
of the game by
Only two
heart.
of these, bitch.
It's not interesting at that point.
Yeah, we
And that's
said
my-
we said Gen 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
if I wanted to play Kanto, I'd play Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Fire Red Relief Green.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I also
Exactly.
heard the argument. People said that it's better than it's the best Kanto remake, and that included Fire Red Leaf Green. I'm like, get the fuck out of
No.
here! Hell
Yeah,
no!
Ooh.
the argument for that one was that that the Fire Red Leaf Green is just kind of pretty much the same game with a better skin of paint and a better post game.
No.
No.
First of all, the Pokemon in Fire Red Leaf Green actually have abilities because Let's Go don't have those, and also you have the Sevi Islands.
Yep.
Let's Go didn't have the Sevi Islands.
Well, no, that's why they said it has a better post game. That's about it.
Yeah, the post game in Let's Go's fucking stupid. What is it? Fight level 100 versions of every Pokemon? That's dumb.
Yeah, and it's like okay, oh, the wild Pokemon appear in the grass. Well, yeah, but what the fuck? And
Actually,
you still have to do that.
Terrell, I looked back at Let's Go for a second to see how many hours I put in. I looked at the time. Oh, it says 28 hours and 7 minutes. That's how much time I put into Let's Go as of today.
Damn.
I looked at my Pokemon's Shield. 267 hours and 46 minutes.
Bitch.
It's not even close to which, like, it's very obvious that when I got done with Let's Go, I got done with Let's Go.
Yeah, because it's not. At some point, it just doesn't become fun. It's not fun anymore.
Well, I did it already. I did it already.
Yeah, the problem is that it's redundant. Like,
well, and also, it's like also, you know, the reason why Sword and Shield, you know, I like that game is because the value-added stuff that you get after it. I mean, the
well, it also was
area
new shit. That was the
Yeah.
first one.
new stuff,
New shit.
You know,
More
aside from the-
expansive.
You know, the side, yeah. Aside from, you know, the story thing, you know, the people will say about the stories and the routes all they want. The wild area, and the online play. Those
Yeah.
are the key things, and the expansion stuff.
Now
I mean,
let me ask this: as of right now, do you feel that Gen 8? What is your thoughts on Gen 8 as of now? Now that both the DLCs have come out and we have the full game, and it's
So what you're really asking is just like
your
somewhat
second
blanket.
impressions of Gen 8.
That's easy.
It's
I
my
stopped.
favorite game.
Okay,
Wait,
wait.
what?
KG said at the same time as TSS.
Yeah, go
I
for it.
heard TSS. I didn't hear
TSS, go ahead first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I said it's become my favorite game.
Okay,
Series.
all right. KG.
Because like I said, it's actually rewarding to fill out the dexes. It's actually rewarding to go and explore all the wild areas, especially in the DLC made the wild area concept even better.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
Well, it's
Dynamax-
proper fucking level design. That was my main thing.
Dynamax, yeah,
Damn it.
Dynamax adventures are fun, and so are the Dynamax battles.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll agree.
It's great. It's great shit.
I'll agree.
But for me, the second DLC like sealed the deal for me. Like I said, Dynamax Adventures is so much fucking fun.
I'm a competitive battler, and I will say the DLC, in addition to how the direction the game was going anyway, definitely made it competitive friendly. It's a lot more competitive friendly now than it's ever been.
I
So-
totally agree.
Wait. So what did you say, KG? Because I feel like we didn't get.
Yeah, we didn't get to hear yours.
Yeah, let's get to you, Kevin.
Oh, I just stopped. I said.
Like, you didn't like it?
This thing is, Pokemon has become way too, what's the word?
Basic.
Generic.
I mean, I'll agree with that. After Gen 6, the games do get kind of...
Yeah, they do.
It's like, what reason would I have to go into playing the game again if I'm not playing with anybody else? You know what I mean?
I'll say this.
The level design of the world is not fun and entertaining to breeze through because honestly, what is the only thing we do in Sword and Shield? It's mainly the wild area. But everything else, the other routes, getting to the other cities, we never go through those again. unless
So
we
you're
have to
saying if
complete
they
the
had a
decks, but,
Pokemon
like,
game...
they don't have anything memorable in them to make you kind of want to go back and explore a little bit. Like with what I was playing recently with Heart Gold, I noticed about the dark cave that's next to the Violet City. You know, I tried exploring that after I got the ability to do Rock Smash and all that, and discovered that I still have a little bit more left to go and explore.
Yeah,
there because I need strength.
you can get through the first half of Rock Smash, but I think you need strength to get to the
Well,
other
hello
half.
there,
Indeed.
Cyrus.
And also Surf if you want to complete
Also,
it.
Teddy Ursa's in there, but it's like a 3% chance.
Yeah, so they see there are things like this that aren't mandatory, that they're just sort of there, you know, to enjoy.
We're about to meet
Sword and
the...
Shield, it's like once you
Ladies and
visited
gentlemen.
everything, that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we're about to meet the thing from the box art.
Also, to be fair, the problem with Sword and Shield, I think, in its core, is that Sword and Shield feels like a half step to being like a good game. Like it's not bad, but it's not at the same level
There
as
he is.
some of
Can
your
I-
favorite
That fell in a
2D
while.
games.
Can I
Like,
say
for example,
this?
if you're a big fan of like Gen 3, 4, or 5, none of the 3D games come close to those gens.
Can I say this? I will say Gen 8 is my favorite out of the post-Gen 5 stuff.
Yeah, but that's not saying much because the bar
And
is
that's
so
also
fucking
you have to
low.
pay for it, Taran.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, that it's still...
I'm just saying it's the
I had fun playing
Speaking of 3D,
Sword and
it's
Shield.
it's the best out of the low bar. That's the problem with it.
Yeah, I still had fun playing Sword and Shield.
Oh no, I enjoy Sword and Shield, but I also recognize that Sword and Shield's biggest issue is that the part of the level design I truly enjoyed. Was
Richie,
in
I
the
can't
fuck-
take the end of the world seriously when you keep moving your mouse cursor.
But
Let me
yeah,
be.
the worst part of Gen 8 is that Gen 8's best part is its DLC, and even that I would argue has some shit in it that lead. Like the one thing I really want out of Pokemon is I want
Damn, let me too
Pokemon.
again?
I want Pokemon to dive into its RPG roots more than it does.
Oh shit, there he is.
Give me fucking side quests. Give me these character side moments and shit. Like, give me something. Like, bro, I think the most underutilized thing in the Pokemon series are gym leaders. Like, what the fuck?
I've been felt like they should have abandoned the type thing. I think we should have gym leaders that focus on confusing your Pokemon. Gym leaders that focus on... Pokemon Stadium actually does it. Pokemon Stadium too. Remember when we fought the Team Rocket members and they all had like combos?
Yeah.
Do that!
Well, that's the other problem. Pokemon games have gotten easier. That's the other problem.
Oh, well, that's a
Gen
shit.
6 to me is still the pinnacle of...
Like, I will say, I got frustrated playing Pokemon Stadium 2, but at the same time, I was having fun because I had to, like, think. I had to think outside the box.
That's also because you were at a cap. You couldn't go higher or lower. With
Yeah, the levels were limited, but...
Yeah, one of the best examples is when you compare the Galarian tournament with, like, stadium tournaments. The biggest thing I hate is that even when you pair characters like Gordy and Raihan together, whose types work well enough considering Raihan's a weather user, in certain situations they just keep their same strategies and they don't really change their strategies, which is a problem when you're paired up with the wrong teammate. Like, if I'm a weather user and my partner is someone who uses just fighting types, guess what? Your fucking partner's taking a bunch of residual damage and shit. And the game never really changed them up to take advantage of the pair-ups they had. It's one of those things where it's conceptually cool, but once you actually start playing, you're like, oh, it's kind of basic.
Like, it'd be kind of cool if, like, if Gordy teamed up with Raihan and Raihan made the Sandstorm come up, Gordy's Pokemon just happened to be holding the item Umbrella, which allows them to block the weather moves.
To be fair, actually, if you really wanted that challenge, you go to the fucking battle tower to get your ass kicked, not necessarily the good luck.
Yeah, but the battle
tower's been regurgitated since Gen 2. Gen 2 started the battle tower, actually.
And to be fair, it's actually worse in Gen 8 than it is in the other generations. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not as good as it could have been.
I remember, I think Leon cheats, though, in the battle. He doesn't cheat anymore because the Pokemon are legal, but he did have a Cinderace with Libero, and I'm like, you can't get that yet. You fucking cheater.
And it also, like, the problem is the battle tower is, like, really basic. I think that's my other issue.
Well, it's VGC's part 1.
Fat cat.
It's like getting you introduced into VGCs. That's the battle tower's main job.
But it has Toby Fox.
I mean, I like the song.
The music's great.
Don't get it twisted. I like the song. I guess my issue is just more so. My issue is that when they went to 3D, it felt like we got a hard reset on quality. Like,
but that's the biggest problem is game.
All right. To give an example, it felt like when we hit Gen 6, we went back to Gen 1. That's what it felt like.
Except it was.
So right now we're in Diamond and Pearl era.
Hoenn or Diamond and Pearl? I would say.
I'd say Diamond and Pearl because it's sluggish. It doesn't feel like there's that much going on, and then the wild area can be a little too grand, similar to Mount Coronet. And then the post game content.
No, I disagree.
I would put it more at Gen 3, where it's like in an experimental state, where it's definitely trying to do something different. And people are responding to it in different ways.
Damn it!
And it's trying to introduce concepts that'll probably be used in later games in some aspects. You know the problem? You know one of the things about Gen 8 I hate though?
What?
Gen 8 still carries on a stupid problem that Gen 6 and 7 had. Let's do weird gimmicks that only last for a generation. Why is it that the best gen we got when it came to carryover things was Gen 6 with fairy types? I'm like, bro.
I was gonna say Mega Evolution, actually.
No, absolutely not.
Mega Evolution stayed in Gen 6 and 7.
It didn't deserve it because it was fucking bad.
I like Mega Evolution.
I hate gimmick shit that doesn't. But the problem is, Tyrone, that shit can't hold in competitive. Like, realistically, it makes the meta even worse, in my opinion. Because only certain mons get it. Some mons become absolute broken pieces of shit. Better than some legendaries.
Actually, there's some mons that get worse with Mega Evolution.
Well, but the point I'm making is it's not like an equalizer. The thing I liked about Z-moves were at least more balanced, where any mon could do them.
I hated Z-moves.
And my biggest problem with both of these,
I hated Z-moves because once you flop a Z-move, that's it. It's over. You just wasted your crystal.
But that's what I
you can only
prefer.
use
That's why I
once per
liked it.
fucking once per fucking battle.
So it's like I could use Inferno Overdrive, but somebody could switch out to Chandelure with Flash Fire, and there goes my Z move.
No, but that's the point. There was strategy involved. With Megas, it was like, well, as soon as your Mega comes out, he's getting Mega Evolution, and now you just got to deal with it. Like, that's literally it. And I'm like, that's not interesting.
Well, I know,
That's
like, there's some, like, for example, Houndoom's regular ability. Houndoom's regular ability is solar, I want to say it's solar flare, or not solar flare, goddamn, it's solar power. Solar power,
Yeah,
which
there
means
you
he
go.
gets stronger in the sun. So the idea at that point is to bring up the sun, then Mega Evolve him once he gets the power boost, then you can use his other ability.
The other problem is that these two gimmicks, at least for Gen 6 and 7, breaks those games. Like, the one thing I'll give Gen 8 is that Gen 8 was smart enough to realize its gimmick.
Well, I think Gen
cannot be
8's gimmick
used.
is a mixture of both.
Yeah, but Gen 8's gimmick also is restrictive enough to where it doesn't fuck up the main game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you can't use Dynamax and Gigantamax in regular fights, only in gym leader fights.
Mega Evolution, you get Mega Evolution in X and Y as early as the 3rd gym. You can literally break the game with Mega Evolution, and they give it to you at the 3rd gym. Z moves, I think you get as early as, what is it, like the 2nd trial, I think?
Yeah, you get Breakneck Blitz after the first trial.
Yeah, after the first
Yep.
trial. And to be fair, Z moves aren't as ridiculous, but like it makes certain fights just cakewalks. At least with Dynamax, I still had to know basic Pokemon strategy. And the
That's
fact that
true,
it lasted for 3 turns. Like, I don't like that shit where you put out a concept that's absolutely broken for the casual experience. If you were a casual Pokemon player, X and Y is brain dead. Because all you would do is just mega and fights and kill everything.
It literally was brain dead.
Well, yeah,
It's
I'll
red-
admit that was Gen 6 was the easiest of the...
Gens, like, that's the problem when you have gimmicks in your games that essentially in competitive they might be okay, but in the casual playthrough, man, you could ruin X and Y's experience is completely ruined through it. And Let's Go has another one of those gimmicks. They essentially took the problem people have with
Hold on,
Pokemon Fresh.
Richie, did you
and turned
use
it
close
into a
combat
rock
on
meme.
Stunk Tank?
What do you mean?
Did you use close combat on Stunk Tank?
No, that's fucking your rival. I'm my rival.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
remember that's his
Terrell,
fault.
he doesn't do
I
that
forgot
shit.
Barry. Damn, Barry. Shit. Anyway, keep going.
I was just saying the one thing I just don't like that.
See? There you go.
Jesus Christ! Let's Go has the same problem. You know what we're gonna do? Make your partner Pokemon absolutely broken.
Yeah, 'cause
Pikachu and
they-
Eevee are like some of the most broken things I've seen in a game in so long, and it carries all the problems
well,
that things like.
I'm gonna be
that,
perfectly honest. When I got into Let's Go, there was no sense of balance. That game is broken from the day it starts.
and it's stupid
Because
literally-
well, not even just baddie bad. You're using a template from Gen 1. Gen 1 to this day is still the most broken Pokemon game for a reason, because they just started. You think it's gonna get better? Fire Red and Leaf Green made some fixes, some well-deserved fixes.
Damn, my rival was useless.
But at the end of the day, it was still Gen 1, and Gen 1 still had busted
was
problems. Like,
Yeah,
so no matter which way you go through this, and considering veteran players have played Gen 1 like 5 fucking times already, there was no challenge that I was ever gonna expect. I was gonna go into this game, shit, I could have gone into this game with one fucking arm and beat it.
and they made it easier with the Pikachu and Eevee.
Oh my god, yeah, having Pikachu know a water type